Finally, after all we've been through, we get to build the rest of our lives together. Lucy!
I think we should break up.
What did you say?
I'm leaving you. We're done.
No. What are you talking about? We have everything planned. I was literally just about to...
Propose? With that? Felix, come on. We're almost 20 and you don't even have a car. How are you going to support me?
This isn't you. You're the one that's always saying love is priceless.
No, not my love. My love has a price and you can't afford it.
Lulu! Baby, we're late.
Baby? Who is that? Hey.
Let me go, okay? I found someone else. Can't you see that?
I don't believe you. You'd never do this to me.
Harry is rich. Rich beyond your imagination. And that's what I want. Not some broke college kid with stupid dreams and no money.
Okay, can you please pick that up? That's the first gift I ever gave you. I saved up for months for that.
And that just shows how useless you are. Can't you see? I don't want you anymore. I don't want to be broke anymore. You can't give me that. Save your tears. We're done.
Lucy Teague, I'll become everything you left me for. You'll regret breaking my heart.
Sorry, Felix. This is the only way I can protect you. I didn't know what else to do.
Lucy, you can get back to him if you want.
And do what?
Remember to smile for our guests.
I don't know if I can do this.
It's one night. One night and your debts are paid.
You never had a boyfriend?
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Hey, who said you could leave? Huh? Ah! Ungrateful whore! Ah!
Forgive me, Felix. My mom's medical bill is like an endless hole. This is the only way I can save her. I hate myself for it. And I hate even more that I betrayed you. I'm sorry, Felix. You'll be happier without.
For the final round, please give feedback on our latest design.
I think this is a fabulous design. These doors, fab. Meeting rooms, love.
I think what she meant to say is the meeting room layout is very functional. It gives people enough space to focus, and it's quiet.
Do you see any areas for improvement? Nope, it's fab.
Honestly, I don't see any faults.
What about you, Miss Teague?
I think this design is wrong. It won't work.
What do you mean it won't work?
This is a young design by the CEO himself. It's perfect.
Why is she in the final round with us anyways? Didn't she go to community college?
Has she even traveled to Spain or Germany? How would she know anything about architecture and design?
Actually, our CEO, Mr. Young, graduated from community college. Miss Teague, please expand.
These meeting rooms are exceptional, but they're closed off. An office space outside of its ideal functions and aesthetic should serve as the beating heart of its company with its employees at its core. I know that I don't have the best looking resume. I didn't have the money to travel to Europe or attend a private university, but I'll put in the work wherever I'm at. And I'll always, always be honest.
Congratulations. You are officially a designer starting today.
Thank you so much. I won't let you down.
Oh, and actually, the CEO would like to see you in his office. He was really impressed with your notes on the blueprint. Come with me.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. Thank you so much for this generous offer. I'm
Lucy Teague, I'll become everything you left me for. You'll regret breaking my heart. Lucy. Lucy Teague. It's been a while. Quite the interview you gave back there. Talk about heart. Talk about being honest, as if you care about any of that. No. I see you. You'd say anything or do anything to get what you wanted, wouldn't you?
I didn't know that this was your company.
This offer, $150K. You really think you're worth all that?
So what, this is your grand plan to what, humiliate me for 10 minutes?
Who said 10 minutes would be enough? You know, I always thought you'd be out there living the good life, milking some other rich bastard's wallet. What happened? They saw right through you?
Give Felix this in case something terrible happens to me. He can't know about any of this. My mom's illness, my family's death, the loan sharks, none of it. If he knew, he'd risk his life to help me.
So what? What's he putting his life in front of your own?
I love him more than anyone in this world, Harry. And if losing him is what it takes, then I will. Why are you doing this? I just wanted to...
No, I know you wanted. You wanted money. Power. Hell, I have both those things now, and could have been yours. But no, you left me, thinking you could do better. So now I'm gonna ruin you with it.
Why can't you just let me go? You'll never see me again. I'll find another job.
What makes you think someone else would hire you? You think they would if I told them exactly what kind of person you are?
And what kind of person am I, Felix?
You're the kind of person who leaves her boyfriend of 7 years in the blink of an eye for someone richer. You're the kind of person who values money and nothing else.
So what? You're just gonna keep me around so you can get your revenge on me?
No. I'm gonna give you exactly what you wanted. Money. I'll drown you with so much money you'll hate yourself for not being able to climb out.
This isn't who you are.
This is who I am now. It's all because of you.
Uber. We're gonna be late for a reservation.
Long time no see, sis. Long time no see, sis.
Elena, why the hell are you here?
That's no way to talk to your new manager, is it?
You're my manager? You're engaged to my sister.
Half sister. I'm only half related to trash like you.
All right, Lena, let's go. We're gonna be late for the movies.
You're taking me on a date?
There you go.
Why is she still wearing that?
Seriously? You're crying over this piece of trash? It's not a piece of trash!
Is she trying to play me again?
Spare me. And what you're gonna tell me to pay for it because it's so expensive? Felix has all the money in the world.
No, I just want it back.
Why? It's something you wouldn't hesitate to leave on the streets. Something you wouldn't bother to pick up. It's money you want, right? That's all you care about?
Harry is rich. Rich beyond your imagination. And that's what I want.
There. Is that enough to buy your goddamn bracelet?
Felix, you're so mean.
You spilled beer all over my favorite jacket.
Did I? Okay, let's see. Let's take this off.
What are you doing?
Oh, no. Yeah, we gotta switch. Can't have you smelling like old beer.
People are gonna judge you.
Why? Why would they judge me? What, does it not make me look dashing? Don't I look so sexy in this?
You can clean that up too.
She deserves this. Don't forget that. And never look back.
You did this to yourself, Lucy.
Remember why you left him out of your life.
I don't appreciate tardiness in my line of work, little lady.
This is everything that I have. My savings, my mom's loan payout, everything. 100,000.
This covers about 10%.
10%, but this is everything that I have. I can't.
Never heard of interest? It is 30%, which means you owe us at least $1 million now. Educate her a little.
No, please. No! This isn't his fault. He's supposed to hate me. I want him to hate me. What are you doing back here? What are you doing back here?
I left something at the office.
Kumar, what movie do you want to see tonight? I was thinking rom-com.
I'm gonna call you a car. Go do whatever you want.
Wait, but you said you'd take me on a date.
I have plans. Don't feel bad. She's nothing but a gold digger who didn't hesitate to leave you for another man.
Felix, it's everything I've ever wanted.
It's all I could get just for now, but
Perfect. It's not a piece of trash. Well, if there's nothing else, then I'm gonna...
admit it. You never found anyone better than me. That's why you're here looking for work.
Hey, go.
Just say it. Tell me you were wrong. Tell me losing me was the worst thing that ever happened to you.
You humiliated me. You're engaged to my sister. How long do you want to see me suffer? How long are you going to punish me for?
Forever. That's what you owe me.
Why do I still want to be close to you even though you hate me? Why do you still feel like home?
Listen, sit. Go get me an almond latte now.
I'm a designer, not an intern.
No, you work for me. And if you don't want to lose your job, I suggest you go get me coffee. Now.
Right away.
At 3, you have a call with Mr. Paxton. Your grandmother also...
Why does my heart still hurt when I see her cry?
Sir?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
You clumsy bitch.
These are brand new. You know, I was nice enough to let you keep your job, even though I fuck our CEO, who's my fiance. Looks like you haven't changed at all, sis. Still a disgusting, gold-digging whore. I am not going to apologize. You did this. You tricked me. You should be the one to apologize. You have some nerve. You have some nerve. Pooh Bear, she ruined my shoes.
Okay, we'll buy you new ones. We want our employees to think you're bullying a newcomer, do we?
She still has to buy them, though. And they're Jimmy Choo's. Oh, wait. You can't afford that, can you?
Where are you going?
Back to work so I could buy Lana some shoes.
You're not going home to change?
I don't have anything to change into.
Okay, I can't have you dressed like that. You're joining me for dinner tonight with a prospective client.
She is?
Marcus, give Wharton a rain check on the call.
Oh?
This probably looks stupid, right?
She still looks so pretty in red. But Felix, she doesn't deserve your love anymore. You're here to get revenge on her.
Can't you see? I don't want you anymore. I don't want to be broke anymore.
Fishing for a compliment or something? How many guys you get into bed by doing that, huh?
What?
I remember this. You look like a rose. You smell like one, too. I used to think I'd wake up to this every morning. I dreamed of it. And now it makes me nauseous.
Felix, did you bring me here just to insult me?
What, do you think I was just gonna buy you a new dress? What would you do for a new designer dress like this, huh? $1,000? Probably strip naked for something like that, wouldn't you? What? Why do you look sad? Isn't this what you want?
You know nothing about what I want.
So you just don't want me?
What?
I said, so you just don't want me. You left me for money, and now I have it. All I have is money.
And now you're marrying someone else.
So? Someone like you wouldn't care about something like that. So tell me, how much?
Felix, stop.
How much for you to be mine again?
I can't be bought.
We'll see about that.
Good to see you again, Mr. Young. Please, have a seat. So, Mr. Young, you never mentioned to me that your designer is such a beauty. Miss.
Lucy, pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine. All mine.
I understand that you wanted to discuss a new corporate office. I have several.
No. Let's not be so serious this evening, shall we? Besides, we're here to enjoy ourselves.
Of course, but I do feel it's best to get a budget down first, right?
You know, I never really like talking about money. I prefer getting to know you.
Me?
She's still the same gold digger.
If you insist on talking about budget, I know a fun little game we could play.
A game?
If you, Lucy, can outdrink me tonight, this evening, your budget can be anything you like it to be.
Mr. Paxton, I think it's best to keep things professional.
She'd love to play. Lucy would do anything for money. She'd love to play.
Very well then, that's what I like to hear.
Felix knows I can't drink.
Bet it's not your first time doing this.
I won't let him see me break.
But you hated alcohol.
I'd do anything for money, though, Mr. Young. Remember?
This one's on you.
Give me that bottle over there.
Felix!
What?
Felix! Don't fucking touch her!
Fucker, we had a deal.
Screw the deal! There's no deal! You touch her again and I will fucking kill you! We're done here.
This is where you live?
Yeah, why?
All right, okay. She left me for someone richer just to live in a dump like this? Why should I care about her? Okay, all right, okay. Let's get you to bed.
Make me.
Okay.
What are you doing? Put me down!
Why is Harry not by your side? What are you doing?
You still wear the same cologne.
And you still can't drink.
You still wear the same cologne.
You're drunk.
Do you love her? My sister. Do you love her? Or are you just with her because you're getting back at me? Hmm?
What if I don't? Who cares?
You hate me. You hate me even though you're the only person I've ever loved.
Why is my heart beating so fast? Why do I still feel everything when I see her? Harry? She's still seeing him?
Lulu, where have you been? I've been calling you all day.
Your Lulu is asleep next to me.
Who is this? Where's Lucy?
Shouldn't let your favorite toys out of your sight. Someone might steal them away.
Who is this? Tell Mr. Wharton I'm coming home.
Should have learned my lesson. Lucy Teague, I won't let you break me again.
What happened last night? How did I get home?
Why is everyone staring at me?
I should be asking you that. Mr. Young looked absolutely pissed today. What the hell happened last night?
I don't know.
Lucy, in my office, now. You messed up the deal with GX Global last night. Fix it.
I messed it up? But Mr. Paxton was being a creep and I...
What, are you pretending to forget now?
Last night, we didn't, did we?
Are you worried your little cash cow might find out?
What cash cow?
You're gonna submit a new design concept. Due by end of day today.
Today? But it'll take me at least a week.
Okay, pack your things. Your choice.
No, I'll get it done.
Okay, I didn't give you all day to turn in trash.
Trash. I read every line in those folders. I did extra research. I took into account branding and aesthetics and...
Aesthetics? Okay, a pretty surface isn't enough to hide a lack of functionality. But I guess you wouldn't know much about that, would you? Pack your things.
Felix, I don't think you understand. I can't lose this job.
Sure you can. Sure, one of your little boy toys will take care of you just fine.
Why are you being like this? What happened?
I said leave!
I understand.
Oh no, I didn't mean to hurt her.
If you'll excuse me.
Lucy. Damn it. I went way too far.
Stop being stuck in the past, Lucy. He's a different person now.
You okay?
It's nothing, I'm fine.
No, we'll get it checked out. Take you to the doctor. Come, piggyback. Come, we're doing it. There you go.
Yeah, this is embarrassing.
Don't act like you don't love it.
Maybe you should take me to all my classes like this.
Yeah, and how would I get to my classes?
You said you'd do anything for me.
No, I would.
Doesn't matter how I feel. Felix doesn't love me anymore.
How's your face?
Don't act like you care. Just paper cut. It's no big deal. Right?
Which one's the real her? Why is she pushing me away again? Am I just a game to you? Hey. What you said last night. You mean it?
The only person I've ever loved. I don't remember what I said last night.
Do you love me? You said before it was because of money. Because I couldn't give you an easy life, but now I can. Do you love me?
I can't let him know.
Lucy, why? How am I still not enough for you? What do the other guys have that I don't? Tell me.
It's because you're Felix Young. I can use anyone else. I can drag anyone else down with me, but not you. Not my Felix.
No, I want to know. Do you still feel the same way you did when you left me for Harry? Tell me that you don't want me. Tell me that you don't want me.
I'm sorry, Felix. Forgive me.
It's time for you to move on.
All this time and all this money, and you still act like the poor boy who got dumped by his first love.
So that's how you feel. You have until tomorrow to bring me a revised concept.
It's better this way. He's better off hating me.
I can't trap him in my miserable life again.
Take me to Lucy Teague.
I'm sorry, sir. The chairman asked me first to bring you to his office.
Man. Fine. Make it quick.
St. Mary's Hospital. This is Lucy Teague. I'm requesting this month's hospital bill for my mother Lillian Teague's treatment.
On the phone with your sugar daddy. Did no one assign you work?
No, I'm not. I'm just...
You have a meeting with Wharton International in 20 minutes. Be ready.
20? I'm not prepared. No one told me.
Sounds a bit like a you problem. Get going if I were you. Hi. Yes, Wharton International. Yes, this is Elena Teague from Young Urban Design. Yes.
I'm so sorry about the short notice, but we're gonna have to cancel our meeting today. Yes. Cancel it.
Hi, I'm Lucy Teague. I'm here on behalf of Young Urban Design.
Your name's not coming up.
But I'm supposed to have a meeting. Could you try Elena Teague?
Nope. Name's not on the list.
Please, I lose my job if I don't look.
Lady, if you're not in the system, then we can't let you in. Not that I would let you in anyway with those wraps that you have on.
She's with me.
Welcome back, Mr. Wharton.
Harry? Harry?
I flew in this morning, but I came to see you first, and old man Wharton summoned me here. What are you doing here anyway?
I had a meeting. I don't know what happened to it.
Well, you know, if you said my name, they probably would have let you in.
You know, I don't like name dropping you like that. How's my mom?
No big changes yet, but all signs are positive.
Thank you for checking on her all the way abroad.
Of course. Anything for my best friend.
Lucy really has done a good job on these new designs. Marcus, call Lucy in here, please.
Lucy's not here.
It's the middle of the day. Where the hell is she?
Probably out with one of her boy toys.
Actually, she went to Wharton International for the meeting.
I thought I told you to cancel that, Elena.
I did! She's probably just dumb. I'm gonna kill that bitch if I have to.
Thank you for taking time to meet with me today, Mr. Wharton. Now, I know that you've had discussions with our competitor, Maple Design.
Yes, but my nephew's told me all about you. I can't believe it's taking him this long to introduce me to his girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Uncle, I think you had your whiskey a little too early this morning.
Quiet, boy. See what I have to deal with. I took him under my wing after my dear sister passed, God rest her soul. And this is how he treats me.
Uncle, you must be confused.
Well, maybe I'd finally name you heir if you settled down and started having children. Especially with your lovely girlfriend here. I might even be willing to give the downtown space contract to you, if you agree to marry this bastard nephew of mine.
It's not like that.
I'm Mr. Young. I'm Mr. Young.
Oh, well, that's rare to get a visit from you, Mr. Young. You won't return my calls, but you showed up at my office unannounced.
Yeah, I was told my designer was here. Shouldn't let your favorite toys out of your sight. Someone might steal them away.
Who is this?
Having a lovely time with me and my nephew.
I was looking forward to working together, but this? An unprofessional meeting with your nephew and my designer? I don't like this.
Which part seems unprofessional to you? An outsider like me might even say you're jealous.
Yeah, this isn't going to work. Lucy, we're leaving.
It was all going well until you interrupted, Mr. Young.
You must be Mr. Wharton's heir. You look familiar. You look familiar.
Well, the same university in the same town, I believe.
That must be it. We must have crossed paths. I was just a poor community college kid back then. You probably don't remember me.
Oh, well. Then this is a small world. You, my nephew, and his lovely girlfriend, old acquaintances.
Barely. Lucy, we're leaving.
Mr. Young, please. I'm happy to have you on the project. I'll even shake on it right now. Just one small condition. Marry my nephew, Lucy. This is a multi-million-dollar deal, and he needs someone by his side. He's been alone for far too long.
Uncle, it's just...
I owe Harry so much.
Are you seriously considering this? You really have no shame.
So, have you sealed the deal with Felix yet?
No! He's still so obsessed with that stupid Lucy girl. Over it.
Elena, ladies do not whine.
Okay, but You should see the way he looks at her. He doesn't look at me like that.
It is not his feelings we are after, darling. It is his money, remember. Don't lose focus.
Okay, Mom.
The two of you have been engaged for some time now. It's time to get Felix to set a wedding date.
But how am I supposed to do that if he'll barely look at me?
Darling, he's a man. You just need them to think with their dicks instead of their brains.
So you want me to seduce him? Oh, darling.
How do you think I got your father? He'll be fine.
So when were you going to tell me you work for Felix Young's company?
When were you going to tell me that your uncle thinks we're dating?
So he still thinks that you cheated on him with me. Why don't you give him the letter? I still have it.
I gave it to you to keep, in case those criminals decide I'm better off dead.
No!
Because he knows the safer he is. Besides, he's already engaged my sister.
I guess that's why he didn't outright reject my uncle's proposal to marry me.
Does that make me a terrible person?
You could never be a terrible person. I should be the one apologizing for my uncle first. I still have to figure out a way to tell him what's going on. But for now, can we pretend?
What?
Can you pretend to be engaged to me? Can you pretend to be engaged to me? My uncle won't name me the heir if I'm not married. I know it sounds crazy, but I would rather it be you.
I owe him so much, and there's nothing else I can do for him.
Sorry, forget what I just said.
I don't want those people to hurt you either.
They can't touch me. So was that a yes?
Anything for my billionaire best friend.
Marrying my nephew, Lucy.
Of course it's Harry. What was I expecting? It was always him. Okay, Elena, I still have a lot of work to do.
Baby. Come on. You've been so stressed lately. Why don't you take a break? Take a break and let me help you.
Elena, what the hell are you doing?
I just make you feel
Elena,
good.
enough!
Okay, I don't know what's going on here. We've been engaged for almost a year. You haven't slept with me once. You won't walk outside in public with me, and you won't even announce our engagement. And then once my sister comes back into the picture, it's like all these games with her to get back at her.
You're gonna pretend you're not doing the exact same thing? We both knew what this arrangement was from the beginning.
Okay. Well, if we both know what we want, then I don't understand the point of waiting any longer with the given news.
What news?
You haven't heard? It's in like every news outlet.
Breaking news. Wharton International's heir, Harry Wharton, just announced that he will be engaged in a few days.
Harry Wharton just announced that he will be engaged in few days.
You really have no shame.
Changing vows in the ocean as your backdrop, with a reception under the stars, surrounded by the sun.
Lucy. Lucy. Hey, Lucy. Can you give us a minute, please?
Yeah.
Are you worried about Felix? No, we can do this later. They were only just photos anyway.
No, I'm okay, really.
What the hell are you doing here?
This is the most exclusive bridal shop in all of LA. How did you get in here?
Well, not that it's any of your business, but my uncle actually knows the owner. How'd you guys get in here?
Design the place?
My poober got us in a few minutes early. We're moving up the wedding. 2 more weeks until we're married.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Felix said he couldn't wait another day. Right, baby?
Well, Lucy's not your assistant today. She's actually my fiancée.
You don't look too thrilled to be here for someone who's newly engaged to their Prince Charming.
You don't seem too excited yourself.
Your face healed. I saw the article yesterday. It mentioned your mom. I mean, there wasn't a lot of info, and I doubt any of it was really true, but you said she was in a pretty bad accident around the time that we... She doing better these days, or?
I'd rather not talk about her.
You remember the time that we talked about getting married? Do you remember that day we talked about getting married?
What are you drawing?
It's just a design.
Aren't you gonna build it?
Maybe. Someday. And I actually have the money to do it. You know, after we graduate and get jobs and get married. I mean, if that's something that you want.
Sounds perfect to me.
We had it all planned out, huh?
You had all the details. I couldn't even get a word in. Maybe in another life we could have been living in that house. If you're truly happy right now, then why do you look so sad?
Felix? Where are you?
Honey, the stylist wants to see you about your measurements. I want your tux to fit your biceps like a glove.
You just don't know when to quit it, do you, slut?
Excuse me?
And then you pull this whole fake engagement shit like that's gonna change anything?
Why do you think it's fake?
Oh, please. Everyone knows Old Man Wharton wants to retire. He won't hand over the company to Harry until he's married. Well, and you're the most convenient option, aren't you? I'm gonna tell you this one last time because you obviously didn't hear me. Felix is mine.
Lucy, look out!
Doctor, please tell me, is my fiance gonna live?
The blood loss was minimal, so he should be fine. Just to be safe, we'll be keeping him for one night. I heard you were involved as well. Are you sure you don't want to be examined?
I'm fine. I don't really need any more medical bills right now.
You might have a concussion. It could be very dangerous for you to go home without at least checking.
Jesus. I hope you're a better wife than you are an actress. I don't give a shit if you love him or not. Keep Lucy out of your mess.
Who's the actor now, huh?
I said leave her alone.
I see what's going on here. This whole fake engagement thing. It's fake for my sister, but not for you, is it? You love her, don't you?
I was gonna call you sooner, Grandma. No, I'm not trying to send you to an early grave. I promise I'm fine. I'll stop by the house soon, okay? Good night.
Shouldn't you be focused on recovery, Mr. Young?
I'm fine. I'll be out by morning. How's Lucy?
I heard a doctor checked her for any concussions, then sent her home.
Good.
She's all right. Thank God.
If you have something to say, just say it now while the drugs are still in my system.
Are you really sure you want to go through with all of this, sir?
I don't know.
Hello? Hello? That boy, I'm gonna smack him when I see him. Stanley! Pack my things. We're taking a trip into the city.
Excuse me, are you all right?
I'm fine. It just takes a while to get the rust off these old bones.
Here, let me walk you.
What's your name?
I'm Lucy.
Lucy. Such a pretty name.
So then I'm gonna get a detox facial and a mani-pedi at 2. Pooh Bear, will you be able to survive here without me?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Go do your mani-pedi.
Okay. Love you.
So, you're visiting your grandson today here? Maybe I know him.
I'm sure everybody knows him. Always the drama queen, that one. He gets it from me, of
Move,
course.
you old hag.
It's all right, dear. I've dealt with much worse in my long life than little brats. Now, where's my sorry excuse of a grandson?
If you could tell me his name, I could go get him for you.
Oh, sweetie, I thought you knew.
Grandma?
I thought you knew.
Grandma? What are you doing here?
What the hell do you think I'm doing here? Is your phone broken, or have you gone deaf? Is that why you don't return any of my calls?
I called you from the hospital.
So one of us has to die before you pick up the phone?
Okay, how'd you get up here without Stanley?
This young lady, Lucy, helped me.
Thank you for bringing my grandma up here, Miss Teague.
I was more than happy to.
Ah, I've heard that name before. Oh, yes, Lucy Teague. So you're the one marrying my grandson. So you're the one marrying my grandson.
No,
Oh,
Grandma.
no, we're not.
I knew I had a good feeling about you. I'm so glad we finally got to meet.
No, okay, you're mistaken. I'm marrying Elena Teague.
Oh, well, that's a shame. You two would have made a great couple. Oh, how rude of me. I hope you'll forgive this thoughtless old woman. Stanley will be picking me up later. I'll wait for you in your office. Oh, and if he starts acting up, just let me know. I'll give him a spanking.
Is that funny? You can wipe that grin off your face and get back to work.
Okay, Mr. Young.
Howard, it's been far too long. Howard, it's been far too long.
I agree, Carolyn. You're lucky to have caught me on a rare day off.
Oh, please. Don't act like you're not half retired already. From what I've heard, your nephew does most of your work these days.
Oh. It's not that he can't handle it. I've been training him to take over the business for over a decade.
And yet you've been holding out, naming him heir for some time now.
Well, I suppose I was worried about his future, our family's future. I'm sure you can relate with your grandson.
Yes.
However, I anticipate being fully retired very soon. With Harry engaged, I can rest easy.
Oh, is he? Who's the lucky lady?
Well, we've not made any official announcements yet, but I'm sure he won't mind. I can tell he loves her. She works at your grandson's company. Well, maybe you've met her. Lucy Teague.
That name rings a bell.
You know what? I'm throwing a party this weekend at the Crazy Maple to officially announce the engagement. You should come. Just be a moment.
This is getting even more complicated than I thought, Stanley.
Why does everything feel so wrong?
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi.
My name's Vince.
That's nice.
Oh, don't be like that, beautiful. At least tell me your name. And preferably, your room number.
Oh, thanks. Not into creeps.
Lucy Teague. The real show starts now.
And after Lucy announces her engagement tonight, we'll swoop on in and announce our wedding. Nothing beats out a surprise wedding.
Grandma, it's my fiancée Elena.
You look familiar. Have we met? He gets it from the
Move, you old hag. No, I don't. I think this is the first time we've ever met. But Felix tells me all about you.
I don't remember him mentioning you at all.
Lucy! Oh, it's been a long time. Lucy! Oh, it's been a long time. So I hear you snatched up the Wharton heir. Nicely done. Our family is so lucky. You engaged to the Wharton boy, and my Elena about to marry Felix Young. Your father would have been so proud of the two of you. But of course, it's so sad that your mother can't be here. And I'm sure Lillian would be thrilled to know she has such a cunning daughter marrying rich.
Keep my mom's name out of your mouth.
Oh, I am so sorry. I'm sure Harry won't mind. In fact, I think this look suits you better anyway. In fact, I think this look suits you better anyway.
There. All fixed. Now if you'll excuse me, I have my party to get back to.
Hi, Grandma. I feel like I can call you that now. I got you my favorite Merlot. Felix and I put a few back, if you know what I mean.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'll take it then. This whole fake engagement thing, it's fake for my sister, but not for you, is it?
You've reached the voicemail of
Lucy.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Miss Teague,
Mr. Young.
you look nice.
Thank you. You as well. So, did my sister come here with you?
Yeah, she's occupied.
Your grandma is a hard woman to impress.
You didn't seem to have too much trouble.
I wanted to thank you about what happened the other day at the bridal shop.
No, you don't have to thank me. I'm just acting on instinct.
Come on, don't be so modest. I have to pay you back somehow.
How about a dance? How about a dance?
The last time we did this was at my sorority formal sophomore year. I hope you practiced since then.
Just a little.
Excuse me, could you help me? I'm looking for my daughter, Lucy Teague. She was supposed to meet me down here some time ago, but she hasn't shown. I'm terribly worried. Could you give me her room number so I could check on her, please?
Where's the younger Mr. Wharton?
He's in traffic. He'll be here soon.
He wouldn't mind me dancing with his fiancée?
He wouldn't. He's not the jealous type.
You and I are very different then. Don't
What?
marry him. Don't
What?
marry him.
Felix,
You don't love him. I know you don't,
why would you think that?
so you don't deny it.
Now, I want to thank you all for coming to this very special night.
And how the hell would you know if I loved him or not?
Because I know what it feels like to be loved by you.
Favorites as well. My nephew's running late, but I'm sure you won't mind me making this announcement. But first, I'd like to bring up a very important young woman.
Lucy.
Felix, what the hell is going on? Felix, what the hell is going on? You came here with me, remember?
Okay, I'm done with the games, Elena. It's over.
What?
Why the hell would he say that? I thought he didn't care anymore. I thought...
Hey, the party's back that way. What's happening?
I can't do this anymore. The party, the engagement, I can't do this anymore.
What do you mean everyone's in there?
I'm sorry, Harry.
Lucy, can we talk? Lucy!
It's all right, my darling. I just need you to call some of your reporter friends for me later.
What?
A little backup plan I have. If you're not getting married, I'm making sure she isn't either.
Hello again, gorgeous.
How did you find my room?
A little birdie told me. Now, why don't we skip the small talk and head inside? Oh, I want to see that thing bounce on my... Oh! Shit! Bitch, I'll make you regret that. I'll make you regret that. Get the fuck off me, man! Get the fuck out of here!
Hurry, let's come inside before someone sees. How did you find me too? God, what kind of security is this?
You all right?
Me? I'm not the one who's bleeding. Oh my God. Let me go see if I can find a first aid kit.
No. You okay?
Yeah. I even got a hit in before you shut up, see? I didn't want to admit it, but you're right. I don't love Harry, at least not how I should. Not how I loved.
Who?
Felix, we shouldn't.
You can pretend. Just for the night. You can forget about everything else.
Felix. This was just a one-time thing.
I said leave! You really have no shame.
2 more weeks until we're married.
He doesn't love me anymore.
This was just a one-time thing. He doesn't love me anymore.
Not time to get up yet.
Felix,
Unless you want breakfast in bed.
stop. Just one night. That's what you said. Remember? Look, I know that last night didn't mean anything to you, so I won't tell anyone.
Who the hell said it wasn't important to me?
You're engaged to my sister.
Not anymore. As of last night.
What?
Lucy! Lucy, are you cheating on your fiance? How long have you been having an affair with Felix Young? How long have you been having an affair with Felix Young? Mr. Young, last night you broke up with your fiance Elena. Is because of your affair with her sister?
Mr. Young, Miss Lucy, let's go.
I have some rather shocking news.
Breaking news. The fiancé of Wharton International's heir was caught in bed with another man this morning at the Crazy Maple Hotel. We have reporters on the scene. Oh, and this just in. The identity of the other man is revealed to be billionaire CEO Felix Young.
I really am sorry, Mr. Wharton.
The girl meant no harm, Howard. And you know how crazy youngsters can get once romance is involved.
Not so clever in a relationship, Grandma, you Mr. Young. I wouldn't say that I'm not disappointed. But I'm not fond of scandal either. I'll help do as much damage control as I can.
Thank you, Howard.
With my connections, which should be able to kill any new articles. The photos are already circulating on the internet. No killing those.
If we can't get rid of the photos, then maybe we can tweak the narrative a bit to our benefit.
I explained it all to your uncle already, so that way you wouldn't have to. I'm so sorry. This was all my idea, and I know that you only did it to please your uncle.
It was never about my uncle. Lulu, all you've done, and all I felt, I know what happened, and I'm not a vindictive asshole like Felix. We can still go through the engagement. And then when your mum's better and she comes home, she can come to our wedding.
Harry, I'm gonna marry Felix.
What?
We already came up with a plan. Felix and his grandmother did.
What plan?
For the first week or so, we'll be laying low at Felix's house outside the city. Since our engagement was never formally announced, we'll just say that it was all a misunderstanding. And then we can just say that we were hanging out as friends.
Just friends.
The official story will be that me and Felix have been seeing each other secretly. That way, Elena will still have a chance. I know that she's a heinous bitch, but she's still my sister. And that way you can find someone that you're actually thrilled to be with.
After all these,
Back to being
you still
best
can't give
friends,
up on Felix.
right?
Guessing he didn't take it well?
I feel awful.
Why? It's not as if he didn't know what he was getting himself into.
Can you just be a little sympathetic, just for once?
My whole life is in the spotlight. I'm basically on house arrest while two pushy geriatrics control my every move. So I'm sorry if I'm a little low on sympathy.
You say that as if I'm the one who called the reporters.
No. Okay. I'm gonna work here. You go sleep wherever.
Right. Because this is just another arrangement after all.
We'll go through with the wedding and make the best of the situation. Once the eyes are off of us, we can go our separate ways. For good. After this, you're free. I won't force you to be by my side. Hey, Lucy.
Hey.
It's been like this for days.
The wedding is in just a few days, and I feel like we're strangers. I don't know why I still feel like this. I mean, it's been 5 years since...
5 years since you've been together?
Wait, how did you know?
My dear girl, I know everything about my grandson. Even things he doesn't know about himself.
How did you find out?
Before Stanley came to work for me, he was a Fed. I always had him do background checks on every girl who came into the picture.
So then, you know about...
Yes, I know about your mother. But that's your story to tell. I have something to show you. I have something to show you. Sometimes time doesn't heal the heart, but it can make some people bitter, like my grandson. But I know he kept this for some reason. You need to ask him why.
Glasses. I thought you wore contacts.
I lost the little bastard, so it's back to the nerd glasses. Don't get used to it. Why? You think I look funny?
No, it's just I think they make you look 19.
It's after midnight. Weren't you asleep?
I found this. I can't believe you kept it. After all this time.
Thought about throwing it away. Burning it. Tearing it to shreds. But, I couldn't.
Why?
You know why.
Please tell me.
Because I still loved you. Even after everything. Even after I hated myself for it. I still loved you.
Will you please come to bed? I want to make love to my husband to be.
Who says we need a bed? Who says we need a bed?
Sit up straight, Elena. Ladies do not slouch.
Mom, give me a break. I was supposed to be married in 2 days.
I know, darling. But just because our plan didn't work doesn't mean we can't still succeed. Just because our plan didn't work doesn't mean we can't still succeed.
What do you mean?
Felix is no longer in our reach, so we need someone else we can mold.
He still loves Lucy, and I know he hates Felix even more now, I bet.
Very good. His emotions are high. That means he's vulnerable.
But what if it's not worth it, Mom? What if it's...
Never forget, my dear. There will always be someone out there who has everything you want. Wealth, fame, power. At that point, you have two choices. You can either spend your life wallowing in self-pity, wishing it was yours. You can take it from them.
Hi. I assume you know what tomorrow is.
Yep. My best friend's wedding.
It's so sad that Lucy's mommy's not going to be able to see her one and only daughter walk down the aisle. But we could change that. If you just tell me where you're hiding her.
How do you know about that?
Please, Lucy's mom has been MIA for like a decade. And then all of the strange medical bills and mysterious phone calls to foreign hospitals. So I figured it out. Just like I figured you out.
What makes you think I'm going to tell you anything?
Well, If Lucy's mommy did decide to come, she could talk some sense into my sister. Get her to leave Felix.
As much as I hate that guy, Lucy's mom won't do that. She's in full support of her daughter's choices.
Even if her daughter's deciding to marry someone who abuses her?
I said leave!
Poor little Lulu. So blinded by love. I bet you anything she'd listen to her sick little mummy.
What's in this for you?
Both of our fathers left us with nothing. So, you and I team up, then you get your little girl, and I get my meal ticket back. Sounds like a plan?
This is real, right?
Feels pretty real to me. Although if you do that thing again you did with your tongue last night to prove it.
It's tempting, but I mean this. You and me? You love me again?
I never stopped. Felix, there's something that I need to tell you. About the day that I...
The past is the past now. We have a future to focus on. Nothing can come between us. Not anymore.
You make it sound so easy.
Life is easy when you're in love.
Lucy!
Harry, what are you doing here?
You got some fucking balls showing up at our wedding.
I came as fast as I could. Your mum, she's awake. Your mum, she's awake.
But her mom...
You thought she was dead. She's not. Lucy just didn't want to tell you where she was.
Okay, Lucy, do not believe this. He just barged into our wedding. It could be lying.
Why would I lie to her about her mother? And I've never hurt her either.
What the fuck are you implying? Hey, Lucy, do not listen to this. Let's finish the ceremony. I will verify if your mom is really awake, wherever she is.
We don't have time. She could snap back into a coma in seconds. I have the jet waiting out the front. We have to go.
Felix, I'm sorry. It's my mom. I can't let him think I abandoned him. Not again.
We're on our way to the hospital.
I need to call Felix.
It's okay, Harry. One more day, then she'll be yours.
Lucy T. Not now. Not again.
Sir, it's Miss Lucy.
Please, please pick up. I'm not making the same mistake twice. Felix. Felix, I'm so sorry that I left. I was just in a rush and I was just thinking about my mom and I didn't want to have to leave you and I'm so sorry.
Lucy, you broke my heart before. And honestly, I didn't know if it would ever get better. And you came back and it's... God, just seeing you made it better.
Felix.
I love you. I don't know what's going on or what it is you need from me, but I know that I love you. And I know I probably let you break my heart over and over again as long as you come back.
I love you too. I promise I will come back for you. I will.
Hey, we have to go.
Meet me in Paris.
What?
St. Marie's Hospital, meet me there. I want to introduce my mom to my future husband.
Lucy, my baby, is that you? Missed you so much. I thought that I would never get to talk to you again. Oh, my baby, you have grown so much. Oh my God.
Excuse me? Can you tell me which room I can find?
Je ne parle pas anglais. Monsieur Horton, he's here. Monsieur Horton, he's here.
Do you remember Harry? He used to come over and we would play as kids. He's been helping me for the past few years.
Harry, I remember him, I think.
Mom, do you?
Loss of consciousness. And look, as long as she stays awake, she can be reunited with her daughter.
Do you not remember him?
Yes, Harry, I do remember you. What a handsome young man you have grown into.
Well, I'm glad to see you're doing well.
There's someone else that I want to introduce you to. The man I'm going to marry.
Pooh Bear, are you lost?
What are you doing here?
Pooh Bear, are you lost?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to see my stepmother. Why is that so hard for everyone to believe?
Okay, I don't have time for this. I need to find Lucy and her mom.
Okay, well, come with me. You're going the wrong direction.
The man I'm going to marry. His name is Felix.
Felix? Yeah, I think I do remember you talking about a nice boy you met in college around the time your father passed. He's an architect, like you, right?
Yes. See, you are getting better. You're remembering. I can't wait for you to meet Felix.
Lucy, can we talk outside for a minute?
Come on.
Don't you think your mother should know what kind of a man Felix is?
What? You mean as a CEO? Look, I know that he could stand to loosen up a little bit, but I don't get why.
I'm talking about this.
Where did you get that?
Doesn't matter. I had a bad feeling about that guy. Your mother would agree too if she knew.
Harry, stop. Harry, stop. I know that you're just trying to protect me, and I know that Felix has done a lot of bad things, but I'm not exactly innocent either.
Lucy, of course you are.
No, I'm not. I hurt you. Remember? And I still haven't forgiven myself for that. The day that you told me about your feelings towards me, I didn't exactly respond in the best way. You deserved better. I know that this may be too soon, and if you never want to speak to me again, that's fine. You're my best friend, Harry, and my side of the aisle just isn't the same without you.
Lucy,
Look, you don't have to have an answer right now. Okay, Mom should be our top priority.
You gonna get that?
No.
Pooh Bear. Okay, enough with the Pooh Bear shit. All right? I know you're leading me around in circles. You're trying to keep me from seeing my fiance.
That was supposed to be me. If Lucy didn't step back into the picture.
I still would have never loved you.
Maybe not. But at least I would have been fucking rich.
Okay. There it finally is.
You still might be in love with Lucy, but she'll always be damaged goods.
Do not talk about Lucy like that. Ever. You understand? Tell me what room she's in. Now.
East Wing, room 202.
Oh, Elena? Baby? You're fired.
are you feeling, Mom? Are your memories coming back?
Yes, they are. And baby, I remember that I left you with so many burdens. And I'm so sorry.
That doesn't matter. I could work night and day for years. The only thing that would matter is if I got to see you again.
Lou, we should let your mum rest. We shouldn't strain her too much while she's piecing her memory back together.
You're right. I'm gonna let you rest for a bit, okay? If you need anything, just ask the nurse. I'll be back soon, okay?
Please take care of her.
Of course, monsieur.
You're my nurse. It's funny. I feel like I remember you from somewhere. You!
Mrs. Teague? Mrs. Teague?
Felix?
I don't know what happened. I just walked in.
Mom? Mom, wake up. It's me. It's Lucy. Mom? No. Mom? Mom, wake up. It's
We need a doctor in here now!
Mom, please wake up. Mom!
Dégagez. Come on. Get out of here right now. Right
No,
now.
no, let me go.
Come on.
Let me go.
No response. I need the charger right now. Come on, charge it. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
No. This can't be happening. I never meant to kill her mom.
I'm sorry. It's like she's lost in a daze. Lucy. She hardly eats or drinks.
Hey. Lucy.
She won't even leave bed most days. She hasn't said a word since we came back. I don't even know if she can hear me most of the time.
She just lost her mother.
No, I know. Just, I don't know. We got back weeks ago.
In time, she will get better.
What if she doesn't? What if, I don't know, she's trapped in her mind? Somewhere where I can't reach her. What the fuck are you doing here?
Can we talk? How is she?
Her mom just died. How do you think she is?
She's never gonna forgive me. All those years devoted to her mom, all for nothing.
What do you mean? Weren't you paying?
No, she never let me pay for anything. She practically spent the best years of her life all for this. The schools, no debts, no bills.
Son of a bitch. If you were together, then why weren't you paying? What, you were letting her live in a dump while her mom was sick?
She still hasn't told you yet, has she?
Told me what?
We're never together. Not last year, not the last 5 years. No matter how much I wish we were.
Felix, if you're reading this, then something bad must have happened to me. By now, you probably think I'm a gold-digging cheater. I'm sorry, but it was the only way to make you hate me, to keep you safe.
For a latte, and you gave me an Americano.
I'm so sorry. My dad died and left Mom in debt to these terrible people. Now she's in the hospital, so her debt is mine. I don't have a cent to my name. With how much I owe, I probably never will. But if my mom wasn't sick, I wouldn't care. I didn't care about how much money we had.
I didn't care if we lived in a mansion or the gutter. I just wanted to be with you. I'm so sorry for lying and hurting you like I did, but I know you'll be okay without me. You're a brilliant and talented architect. You're gonna design so many amazing things. And I know you'll make some girl very, very happy someday. I wish it could have been me. Love always, Lucy.
This evening, police arrested several members of an underground crime ring, currently being charged with extortion, money laundering, and sex trafficking. Authorities are also investigating connections to several high-profile...
I was hoping you'd leave it on. I wanted to get to the part where they dragged this scumbag congressman out in handcuffs with his pants down.
Felix, did you do this?
I have friends in high places. Harry gave me your letter. I also had Stanley dig up dirt to nail their charges. He was a Fed. They're not going to hurt you anymore. I took care of all your bills. And we're dead. You're free. Lucy, why didn't you tell me? I mean, I know I didn't have a lot back then, but I still could have helped you.
I couldn't risk you getting hurt again. And I was drowning in debt. You were already on your way to the top. Felix, I couldn't do that to you. I loved you too much to drag you down with me. I wish that my mom was still here.
I wish that too. I wanted to show both of you guys a surprise.
What surprise?
Something I've been planning for a long, long time. So that's going to go from the top level here. It just comes all the way down. I started on it before the wedding. Our marriage home.
You did this for me?
I would do anything for you. Wish you didn't have to be so strong all the time. Wish we had more time. There's something I could have done. Maybe your mom would.
It's okay. You didn't know about her feelings. Besides, I couldn't ask that of you after we met again. You already hated me.
Lucy, I was so cruel to you. You never deserved any of it. And I swear I will spend the rest of my life trying to make it up to you. But I never hated you.
You didn't?
I thought I did. I spent a big chunk of the last 10 years thinking about what I'd do or say, or how I'd get my revenge if I ever saw you again. And then when I finally did, I just thought about how much I missed you.
I missed you so much too. You have so much to make up for.
We have the rest of our lives for that. We can start with this. Lucy Teague, my heart is yours. To hold, break, to do whatever you want with. All I ask is that you marry me. Again.
Yes. Yes.